Chargers vs Dolphins. Tyreek Hill's still injured. Tua. But that
Second down and 9 with Alec Ingold in motion.
The guy that was making a song.
Tua over the middle. It's intercepted by Tony Jefferson. Off the hands of Jalen Waddle and right into the waiting fingertips.
That's when he made the throw. And then the defense closed. See right there? Normally that ball's out of his hands. They close. He doesn't really possess it. Really nice job by Tarheeb still not letting him really catch the football. Watch 29 close. And then when he gets to it, now he doesn't allow him to possess it. And here comes his running mate, Tony Jefferson, on the spot for the first takeaway of the game. Can fill that role for the Chargers as a lead guy.
Herbert to the air, and he's got a completion to Trey Harris, who races up to midfield, a yard shy of a first down. KJ Britt on the tackle.
To allow those edge guys to make plays themselves.
Second down and 8. Herbert gets rid of it to Vidal, who makes a nice catch, trying to get by Jordan Brooks, and he does, and then Brooks catches up to him from behind. His first full sack in the NFL. Herbert throwing, and he's got a completion at the 20. The ball comes out, and Keenan Allen grabs it back. Third down and 3. Herbert looking right. Chased from behind by Phillips. Throws on the run, and it is incomplete. Good coverage by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he is good again. So the interception by Tua Tagovailoa leads to 3 points. Empty backfield for Tua. Achane lined up at the bottom of your screen. Tua looking his way, but now settles underneath for Waller, who's tackled immediately at the 30-yard line by Troy Dye, and that'll bring up third down.
He's already good.
Third down and 5. Tua on the move, pressure's coming. Tua in trouble, and there is Oweh. Charles called it Odafe Oweh.
Almost forgotten Rashawn Slater went out in preseason. They're starting left tackle.
Herbert gets rid of it over the middle. It's complete to Haskins, and he picks up 8 yards. KJ Britt makes another tackle for Miami. Herbert gets rid of it quickly, and he's got a first down, but Gadsden fumbles, and the Dolphins have it.
Eliminating errors. This could be a big one right here. There's Brooks wrapping him up, but watch here, the punch. 26, and he winds up, and he knocks it free. Good job by Rasul Douglas.
Charles, we all used to.
And now in the present day, 3-0, Tua and Herbert squaring off for the 4th time. And Tua hands off to Achane on first down with some room to run. There he goes! See you later! Touchdown, Miami! A 49-yard touchdown.
The outside. Achane's going to get this ball. Cole Strange makes the kick-out block. Derwin James isn't able to get over the top, and next thing you know, you get Achane in space. Go ahead and strike up the band.
His number one priority, do anything possible to mitigate issues that can be created for his offensive line.
McConkey reels it in, trying to get to the first down marker, and looks like he's going to be stopped about a yard shy of a first down.
And then try and double move him because he knows Jack Jones gambles.
Vidal on third down. He's got a lane. Vidal into the open field. And Vidal is finally brought down along the sideline. Kamani Vidal, a 38-yard run.
For the Dolphins. Watch what the offensive line does here for Los Angeles. They just hold the point of attack. Yep. And all they did was just hold everything at the line of scrimmage. No one leaked through, and no one could get to the sideline. And that allowed Vidal.
Second down and 10. Vidal sneaks through, trying to get to the second level, and he'll pick up 7 yards on the play. So, 3rd and 2. Vidal upended and stops short of a first down. Rasul Douglas. And his kick is good. He has now made 15 consecutive field goals.
No? You guys missed that one?
Missed that one. Get the cliff notes. Here's Achane again into the open field, and Elijah Molden's able to hold him up and slow him down, but 16 more for Devon Achane. from Tua. Quick pass. There's Achane wide open and a first down. Back to New York. NFL Today update. Fisting like our spotter John McCarthy at the bar last night. Trick play. Waddle over to Achane across the field. Couple of blockers in front. And Achane runs into Owe. And that's the end of that. On third down and long, they tried some trickery. Bailey.
It's a nice job filling in for Jason Sanders.
This one off to the right and will stay off to the right. No good. And the first miss this year for Patterson. Haskins in at running back. And a play action on first down. Herbert looking deep. He's got McConkey wide open. And McConkey still on his feet down at the 31-yard line. A 22-yard pickup for McConkey.
Notice there's a tight end on his side often to help him out in pass protection.
Vidal gets to the outside and turns it on. Tripped up on the play by Ashton Davis, but a first down run. Phillips coming off the edge. Herbert throwing end zone, incomplete. In the direction of Gadsden. Once again, Herbert is sent to the turf. 29-yard attempt for Dicker, who's now 3 for 3 here in the first half. Third down and 5 for Tua and Miami. Tua to Washington for a first down. And a flag comes in late behind the play.
Kind of like in basketball, a matchup zone. Guy comes in your area, you've got a man-to-man.
Tua for Waddle. And Jalen Waddle slips, but a big play. Third down and 7. Low snap. Tua fields it, throws, broken up. And a good play along the sideline by Cam Hart. Patterson missed from 57. This is from 47 yards away to put Miami back on top. And Patterson is good. And to put those 4 hits in perspective, Miami only had 18 hits total as a defense in their first 5 games. Already 4 today, but there's Gadsden. Herbert, pressure coming. He is able to get rid of it, but well short of a first down. KJ Britt all over it after the catch by Gadsden.
I know it's only a 1-point lead, but it's exactly what they're looking for because the Chargers can't get big plays.
Achane on first down, and he rumbles for a good 9 yards. Tua over the middle, and Waddle holds on. What a catch by Jalen Waddle. St. Juice and Molden combine on the stop, a gain of 11. Third down and 10. Tua taking a deep shot, looking for Waddle. Waddle's down there, and he holds on, going to the ground. A juggling catch by Waddle.
Because you see him juggling it. Did he possess it before he's over the sideline sliding? Ball still in the air. There's the catch. And that's going to be a clean catch, folks.
Patterson's kick is up and good, and that is the final play of the first half. All right, AJ, thank you very much. First play of the second half, Haskins. And Hassan Haskins is flipped over by Minkah Fitzpatrick. LA 1 for 7 on third down in the first half. 3rd and 5 here. Herbert, good protection, and he's got a completion to guess who? Keenan Allen. Herbert back to the air. Over the middle, fires a strike. And McConkey's able to hold down. Took a big shot after the catch, but McConkey goes. Allen in motion. Another pass. Herbert to Disley. Disley's got some space. And the big tight end rumbles out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Nice block along the way from Bradley Bozeman as Disley goes for 13. Herbert on the slant, and he's got the first down. Keenan Allen with another third down reception.
Away from leverage.
That's Gadsden on the backside of the formation.
3rd and goal. Herbert on the move, chased by Sealer, throws, touchdown, Ladd McConkey. Tua over the middle, and it's picked off, intercepted by St. Juice. They're saying he was down at the spot where he caught it, but another Tua Tagovailoa interception.
Charles, you know they always say us DBs, we don't have the hands, but watch St. Juice right here. Drives on it, a little bit behind, and he goes and gets the football.
And Jason, that was an absolute...
Herbert to the air. He's looking for Gadsden, and he's got him. Arande Gadsden picks up a Los Angeles first down. Douglas on the tackle. Obviously a very intelligent player, having gone to Syracuse as Herbert fires to Harris. Slips a tackle, and Harris out of bounds around the 5-yard line.
Line again, it's like a barge up front.
3rd down and 1. Play fake. Herbert to Vidal. First down and angling for the end.
Look at that. Look at the number of people on the offensive line again. And Wisconsin used to have 9 on the offensive line. They called it the barge formation. And that was very similar there. Eyes back towards the quarterback, just rush 4.
Tua is buried. Tui Pelotu with his 5th sack of the year.
Peppering him with question after question about the offensive line.
I want to hear about penalties.
Couldn't blame him.
Quick pass, and that one is caught by Trey Harris, who spins forward and picks up a first down.
Can move into the next phase, which is fake the screen, slip it, and that guy goes downfield for a bigger shot.
Here's Vidal. He's got an opening. First down and more. Kamani Vidal dragged down by Jack Jones.
This offensive line has been somewhat maligned. Take a look at this. And Tucker Fisk, number 42. Remember, Scott Matlock not playing, normally playing that fullback spot. But Fisk, more than capable, similar size, and that hole was gaping.
For Miami so far in this second half. Outgained 155 to -11 in the 3rd quarter. Herbert to Vidal. And more room to run for Kamani Vidal. Just the 3rd Troy player to ever have a 100-yard rushing game in the NFL.
3rd what? Troy player. Is that the school you went to, Troy? Nah, sure.
3rd down and 2. Herbert. Plenty of time. Now Phillips is charging. Herbert trying to keep the play alive. Throws to the end zone. Dangerous pass. And it's nearly intercepted.
It's the first throw today that I thought to myself that Justin Herbert didn't respect the football.
Dicker comes out from 35 yards away, looking for his 4th field goal of the game, and this one is barely good. Wow. Malik Washington's in the backfield. Tua over the middle, and it is caught by Tanner Connor, and he picks up 8 yards on the play.
And good presence by both of them.
Dangerous pass is caught by Ingold, and down the sideline he goes. Derwin James went for the interception, and he got caught. Achane trying the left side. Achane at the 5. Achane takes it in. A much-needed drive by the Dolphins. Achane with his 2nd touchdown of the day.
Helped Jacksonville get their last drive. Riley Patterson executed well.
Herbert on first down completes it to Gadsden, who slips a tackle and picks up a few extra yards as Jalen Phillips missed a tackle. Gadsden goes for 14. LA in this half, 5 for 6 on 3rd down. Pressure's coming. Herbert eludes the rush. Rolling left. Now throws, and it is incomplete. Was looking for Keenan Allen. Zach Sealer was bearing down on Herbert. You're watching week 6 of the NFL on CBS. And Tua on first down to Malik Washington. Darren Waller is on the sideline watching. Here is Achane on 2nd down. He's got the first down and more. Achane dragged down by Tarheeb Still, a gain of 14. Tua, that pass deflected, but still caught. Owe got a hand on it, but Waddle with another juggling catch. Over 30 seconds has come off the clock since the last play. Tua fakes one way. Now over the middle, he's got Hill at the 20. Hill still on his feet. Julian Hill fighting his way down to the 10-yard line.
Grip.
I don't even think they respect Tua. That's what's mad. You can say this happened because they got Tyreek Hill.
And the way they attack you on offense.
Tua on third down. Plenty of time. Tua wide open end zone. Touchdown. It's Waller.
He's going to come from the left side of the field. We're going to see him right there. He's going to run the gamut, run all the way across. And we talked about Tua not being a scrambler. And Andrew, you said it.
Remember, the Chargers have one of the best kickers in the NFL in Cameron Dicker. Can Justin Herbert get him into field goal range? Here's Nyheim Hines on the return. Hines across the 30, still going, and Hines with a great return. Just what the Chargers needed with 39 seconds on the clock. Pressure coming again. Herbert in trouble. Herbert keeps it alive. Completes it to McConkey, who stops on a dime. There he goes. McConkey inside the 20. How did Herbert do it?
Andrew, you asked how he did it. Look at the strength of Herbert to shake off Phillips. And then you know what else did it? The lad did it. Look at that move inside, understanding, and what...
Out of the hold of J.K. Scott. Dicker's kick online. It is good. And the Chargers regain the lead with just 5 seconds left. What a job by J.K. Scott. Snap was a little behind him, but he got it down in time for Dicker.
The specialists have to be special when they're called upon.
They spend a lot of time together, don't they? And that's why you have to spend that time. That's why it's evolved to where the punter, and you're not taking out a big guy on offense to make the play. You make sure you have your defenders out there.
It's intercepted on the play. Derwin James. And that will do it.
I thought the clock never started.
As the Dolphins are booed off the field, Tagovailoa with his 3rd interception of the day, and the Chargers end a 2-game losing streak while Miami falls to 1-5.
Tua, man. You might be a Dylan Gabriel clone.